Hello brother, now I want to do some introduction about the Bosch pressure limiter, okay? This is a rail, this is a pressure limiter, which we regulate sales, okay? If the pressure of the rail inside, this pressure limiter, it is only for protect the high pressure pipe. If the pressure inside the rail, it is too high, then it will be cross. The pressure limiter will be open, and then the pressure will go out through this pressure limiter. If this pressure limiter not working, or if it is a fake pressure limiter, then maybe your test bench high pressure pipe, maybe the high pressure pipe for the vehicle will be broken, like this. This is pressure limiter. Now I want to tell you, in the market, we can find some fake pressure limiter. It's just a plug, nothing inside. It is completely a plug. The oil cannot go inside, cannot go outside. Just one plug to go inside, to put inside the rail. So in the market, if you find the, the cost, it is around $5 or less than $5. About $4 to $5. Like this, that must be a plug, not a real pressure limiter. If you put this plug inside this rail, the pressure, no leakage. It looks very good, also working very well. But if the more than 1,600 bar, it will be not work. Not open. I just want to show you how is our pressure limiter working, okay? See, this is I disassembled the pressure limiter for you to see. You see, there is a pin. We can say this is a valve pin. This valve pin inside. You can see totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spare parts. So for our pressure limiter, always we have this 5 spare parts inside. But if in the market, they have some cheap one. But if you open, you will find it is completely just like a plug, nothing inside. So that it is fake. I will tell you how to use this, how is the principle, okay? This put inside. This is a valve pin. Put inside. Let me use this one to try, because not easy to put inside. Maybe I need to put more oil. Otherwise, some problem. Okay, now you put inside this, okay? After you put inside the valve pin, and then there's a plate. You can see this valve pin, will be hit the central of this plate here. You know why? Because if the pressure, it is more, the inside the pressure of the rail, it is more higher, and then we'll push this valve pin, move, and this pin will contact the plate, okay? And this plate will push the spring. Only when the pressure it is higher enough, and then he can push this spring. Otherwise cannot. You can see put inside. You can see like this. After we put inside every spare parts, and then we will use some force, 3.1, 2, 3, to fix. After fix, will be like this. That means only when the pressure is high enough, and then the pin will move, and the plate also will move, and will prevent the force of the spring, and then the oil can go inside, and then go outside from here. So sometime when this pressure limiter, it is broken, maybe inside the pin it is blocked, maybe the spring it is become soft, and then the pressure, for example, this pressure limiter, it is 1500 bar, okay? So if the pin it is blocked, if the spring it is become soft, maybe 1000 bar is oil will go inside and go outside from here, and then you can see the leakage oil from here. This is one possibility. Another possibility it is even the oil not go inside, directly from this surface and then go outside. You know why? Let me show you. Let me put out some spare parts, then we can understand. For example, let me show you. For every pressure limiter, the sealing surface is here. It is here. This is the sealing surface, not this surface. It is this surface. You must take care. This surface must be cleaning and good enough. If this surface is not good enough, cannot sealing from this surface, because from the rear there's also a sealing seat inside. This circle will touch the inside seating surface of the rear, and then tight the screw, and then the pressure cannot go out. Only the pressure can touch here. If the circle not touch the inside sealing surface, and then the oil will come out, and from here and directly go outside. So we must be careful about this surface. It can be touch the inside of the rear. If you find sometime the oil it is leakage, but it is a brand new pressure limiter, frankly speaking, the possibility of these spare parts have problem. This possibility it is very less. Normally cannot be like this because it's a mechanical spare parts inside. So the most possibility it is this surface not sitting inside properly, not touch inside. Must be this surface, not this circle surface, not inside, to touch the real sealing surface. So if sometime if you feel the oil it is come out like 500 bar like this, or leakage, I think I discussed with my engineer. I think it is a problem, not the pressure limiter. It must be, for example, this not touch the sealing surface of the reel. For example, maybe this reel use a plug, on the test bench they use some pressure limiter. Maybe it is modified. Maybe it is longer. You understand me? If they use a little longer, maybe 2 millimeter longer, it will be sealing the surface very well. But ours, it is a little shorter. If it is a little shorter, and then this sealing circle cannot touch the sealing surface of the rail. Even you tight, after you tight, you can see when you tight, the tight will only tight here. But here, there is maybe 1 millimeter distance here. So the oil, it is all come out from here, from this hole, and then go out. So my suggestion is, you can take 1 or 2 pieces, use some copper material, okay, some copper shims. Make sure these copper shims have the central hole, and put inside, and then you tight. Okay, first put some copper material shims, but this copper material shim must have the central hole. Let the oil to touch here. This sealing surface will touch the copper material, and then you tight. Be sure this circle will touch the copper shim, and then touch the real sealing surface, and then tie it. Must be this circle tight, not this tight. Okay, if you do like this, I think you will find the pressure limiter working very well. This is my suggestion. Another things I want to remind you, when you take out the original, which you disassemble from the test bench rail, you have one pressure limiter, right? Take out this one and put this one, put ours together, and then you can see this is in same surface or some different. I think if on the test bench pressure limiter it is higher, ours it is a little shorter, definitely this will be no leakage, this will be leakage. So this is what I thinking, what I want to explain for you. You can check and let me know. Okay, thank you.